Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice Gods Among Us video. And in this video we do the Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman #2 full 5 battles of Nightmare difficulty. In the first matchup, only bronze characters are on your team. 1 challenge currency, 1 energy per fight. In the first matchup we have New 52 Green Lantern, Sinestro, and Regime Flash. Bronze cards are level 40 Elite 5, the silver card is level 35 Elite 2. So the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So Deathstroke and Green Lantern are starting off. And Sinestro comes in. Sinestro blocks me. Hits from above, hits for 1689. The Flash is in. We're gonna go off the eye for an eye and get rid of it. Thank you, Childless Kid Poppy, for the like on Instagram. Appreciate you, bro. And Sinestro back in. We slash him out for the victory in the first fight. Thank you, JB Legendary, for the like on the photo as well. Appreciate you, bro. 223 XP, 460 credits. In the second matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against the Flash, Lex Luthor, and Regime Sinestro. So the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
And we do have all of these bronze cards geared up for reasons like Chaos. The Flash gets eliminated. Lex Luthor is in. And Lex Luthor is still in. Now we do have Lex Corp on this Lex Luthor, so we don't necessarily have to block. But however, Sinestro comes in. We're going to hit him with the Piss from Above. Thank you, Joshua Lusk, for the like on Instagram as well. Appreciate you, bros. That Piss from Above destroys Lex Luthor. That Piss from Above hits for a little bit of damage. We're going off the eye for an eye. Sinestro eliminated. $14,471 damage for the victory in the second fight. 226 XP. 1,500 credits. Now, for all of you guys that did not see the Injustice 2 Aquaman Elite 7 video, that's why we are under 3 million credits. In the third matchup, we have Insurgency Green Arrow, Harley Quinn, and Nightfall Bane. Let's get the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
The Green Arrow eliminated. Harley Quinn is in. And Harley Quinn getting slashed up. Harley Quinn barely survives. We're going to go off the eye for eye. Nightfall Bane eliminated. Harley Quinn does get off the cartwheel of Deathstroke, but we're going to jab him out for the victory in the third fight. $228 XP. 540 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Green Lantern, Cyborg, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Let's get the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Lantern gets eliminated. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi comes in. We're going to go off the eye for an eye and get rid of him. Cyborg is in. He's getting slashed up really quickly. Cyborg eliminated for the victory in the fourth fight. 231 XP. 580 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Nightwing, Regime Catwoman, and Wonder Woman. So the match is now 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Nightwing about to go down. Deathstroke beating him down. Gets eliminated. Catwoman is in. Catwoman trying to take down Deathstroke. That Cat Claws is going to hit for about 700. Bring off the eye for an eye. Wonder Woman eliminated. Deathstroke hemorrhaging in the background. Catwoman eliminated for the victory in the 5th fight. 234 XP. 620 credits. In the 6th matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Regime Solomon Grundy, Insurgency Deathstroke, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Let's get the match is 5,000 credits. And even at an Elite 5, Catwoman is not very threatening at only 15,000 health. That's still almost enough to get knocked out from full health with a super move. So born on a Monday, even though it's Tuesday, Solomon Grundy goes down. We actually had a little bit of fun with the Rashomon Scimitar with the Gauntlets of Azrael in Survivor mode using Killer Frost and Raven. Oh, we're going to go off the eye for an eye in midair, and Harley Quinn gets massively overkill. 14,471 damage for the victory in a 6th fight. 236 XP. 660 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have New 52 The Flash, Catwoman, and Solomon Grundy. Middle card for one fight is a level 40 Elite 5. Second, the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So the way we deal with Catwoman, obviously, is to deal with Solomon Grundy first. That's actually good for us. So we need a combo, and we get one. Solomon Grundy barely under a bar. Still under a bar. And Catwoman comes, and we're going to slash her a couple times. That Cat Claws is going to do some damage, so we're going to have to get off the eye for an eye now, before we get comboed out. So is that enough to get rid of Catwoman? The answer is no. Deathstroke gets eliminated. Solomon Grundy clear a spin for 2364. We do not have the full 4th world set, so we're going to have to heal with the gravity pull. It's for 6,000, but not a whole lot of overkill. Luckily, the Ibis Stick and the LexCorp helmet doing some work. The Cat Claws bluff. That does take out Catwoman. We're going to power drain Solomon Grundy and continue the burn. And we're going to go off the Fear Blast on Solomon Grundy. That is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 7th fight. 239 XP. 700 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Second Special Attack Disabled, going up against Sinestro, Insurgency, Lex Luthor, and Regime Cyborg. The middle card turns into a level 35 Elite 1. Skill the match is 5,000 credits. Cyborg might be able to survive a super move from full health. We'll have to see. Sinestro taking a lot of damage early on. Lex Luthor comes in first. That's really bad. Luckily, we do get a good power drain. Lex Luthor is at 1 bar. We have to be careful of the power drain. We're going to go off the eye for an eye and see if we do have enough to get rid of Cyborg from full health. It's a reason we do throw Lex Luthor in, just to get more super move damage. Barely survives that. That was like a flip out of nowhere. So I want to get to 3 bars. There we go. Perfect. Howard off the coordinates received. Cyborg massively overkill. $11,790 damage for the victory in the 8th fight. 241 XP. 740 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Harley Quinn, Regime Green Lantern, and Deathstroke. Let's get the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Harley Quinn gets wiped out in 3 shots. The Green Lantern is in. is the weaker silver card, so we're going to use heavy attacks to try to wear him down. We have to watch out for Green Lantern's big green dick. That is enough to knock him out. We're going to go off the eye for an eye in midair. Deathstroke eliminates his silver counterpart. $14,471 damage for the victory in the 9th fight. 244 XP. 780 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Insurgency, Green Arrow, Regime Nightwing, and Green Arrow. Let's get the matches 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Luckily, it appears to be a super weak dampening field. Green Arrow eliminated. Silver Green Arrow is it. We're going to save our super move for Nightwing. So we're going to try to slash out this Green Arrow. Freeze Arrow block for 640. Nightwing is in at 1 bar. We're going to go off the eye for an eye and get rid of him before he starts power draining. Green Arrow back in. We're going to slash him out. And we're going to piss right on his face for the victory in the 10th fight. Boom shakalaka. $247 XP. 820 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Regime Solomon Grundy, Regime Doomsday, and the Joker. Let's get the matches 10,000 credits. And usually in Fight 12, they throw radiation. Of course, this is also recycled from the other Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman challenge, so it's going to have the exact same fights. So Doomsday comes in first. That's really good for us because we won't take any damage from the Joker, and if we do, Doomsday will get worn down. Ultimate liftoff block for 1033. Now we're going to go off the eye for an eye in midair. The Joker eliminated. $14,471 damage for the victory in the 11th fight. 249 XP. 860 credits. And our recharge is still down. I'm not sure why it was working during the promotional videos, but not at the moment. So we're going to throw in regular Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
And it is New 52 Green Lantern that gives the 5% health, so whoever was talking about that, I think it was Mikey's box. Good job, you were correct on that trivia. We're going to throw in Solomon Grundy. And we're going to put in the Flash. I don't know why Solomon Grundy looks like he doesn't have full energy, because we know he does. And we're going to use regular Flash. So the Flash we're going to give the damage gear to. We have 19 extra cards for him. That's ridiculously stupid. We're going to give him the Knife Collection and the Blade of the War God in case we need to use level 1. And Green Lantern, we're going to give the entire 4th World set to just because we can.
Green Lantern.
And we're going to give Regime Solomon Grundy the Stick and 2-piece LexCorp.
Solomon Grundy.
So in the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against the Flash, Regime Bane, and Regime Sinestro. So the match is 10,000 credits. For some reason, Fight 12 always has radiation. I'm not really sure why. So there's 1% health a second. The Flash is gone. Sinestro is in. We shouldn't have a problem with this fight unless we take a piss from above unblocked, and we don't. But even still, we have Green Lantern geared with 4th World. There's no chance you can lose this fight. So Sinestro goes down. We're going to go off the Speed Zone. Regime Bane eliminated. Sinestro falls like a piece of shit from behind. $13,050 damage for the victory in the 12th fight. This fat ass comes into the match. 252 XP. 3,400 credits. So the Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman #2 Challenge Battle 1 on Nightmare difficulty is completed. And in the second challenge, Aquaman must be on your team. We're going to put out Injustice 2 Aquaman just because we can. We are also going to throw in... Let's throw in Batman. And let's throw in Kandak Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Now we can only use Injustice 2 Aquaman for about 7 or 8 fights, but that's good enough. So you guys can kind of see what Aquaman's capable of doing. We're going to throw on the same basic damage gear we used in the Elite 7 video. We don't really have to worry about anyone else because this is only the second battle. Even if it was fights 4 and 5, I'm sure Injustice 2 Aquaman has the stats to handle. So in the first matchup, we have Regime Sinestro, Green Arrow, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Cards are level 40 Elite 5. All cards are silver. Let's get the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
As you see, Aquaman 3-shotting Sinestro, 3 shots Green Arrow. Trident Toss gets blocked. And Harley Quinn eliminated for the victory in the first fight. 299 XP. 480 credits. In the second matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Insurgency Lex Luthor, Regime Nightwing, and Regime Bane. Let's get the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Lex Luthor barely survives 3 hits because of the 25% health. Nightwing is in. We got the Oceanic Death on Nightwing, who appears to be blocking. It still wipes him out in 2 hits. And the final hit on Regime Bane is also blocked. So 15,000 damage, pretty good. Bane gets eliminated for the victory in the second fight. 301 XP. 520 credits. For the third matchup we have, thank you Moro for the like on Twitter. Appreciate you, bro, on the Justice Gods Among Us Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman 2 video. In the third matchup, we have Regime Doomsday, Wonder Woman, and Regime Green Lantern. Let's get the matches 1,000 credits. Now, he's been somebody that has been liking a lot of my posts on Twitter, and he asked for a follow, and I agreed to do so because I've actually interacted with him quite a bit, so I have no problem with that. If you're cool with me, I will, of course, add you. If I don't know you, I'm not going to add you, as Green Lantern gets eliminated for the victory in the third fight. 305 XP. 560 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Life Drain going up against Solomon Grundy, the Joker, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Let's get the match is 1,000 credits. So it looks like we can do 7 fights with Aquaman altogether, unless we can get the stamina recharges to work. I found the light attack to be a lot less clunky than the heavy attack. The heavy attack I've never been able to really get to work very well, but of course the Joker gets 3-shot. The Oceanic Death on Sheikh Ahmed Habibi will get rid of him for the victory in the fourth fight. Even blocking hits for a lot of damage. 308 XP, 600 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Deathstroke, Nightfall, Bane, and Catwoman. Let's get the match is now 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Deathstroke gets wiped out in 5 hits, and the little pussy juice trail following as he gets power drain. Nightfall Bane is in. And he's trying to put the hammer down on Justice 2 Aquaman. We got the Oceanic Deaths, and Catwoman gets massacred for the victory in the fifth fight. Even blocking, these guys are taking 60,000 damage. That's pretty good, so you definitely need blocking gear against him in multiplayer. 312 XP, 640 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Regime Flash, Regime Cyborg, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Let's get the match is 5,000 credits. So as expected, we're blitzing through the second battle. I really don't like the second battle. I don't even like the third or fourth battles, but third battle is a little harder to just blitzkrieg through with maxed out gold cards. Cyborg is going to get wiped out. Sonic Disruptor blocked. And unfortunately, Justice 2 Aquaman gets forced out. Sonic Disruptor blocked for 1,700. Harley Quinn comes in. We got the explosive battering just because we can.
You like discipline.
We got the Oceanic Death. Both Harley Quinn and Cyborg eliminated for the victory in the sixth fight. $314 XP. 4,680 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Solomon Grundy, Deathstroke, and Regime Nightwing. Let's get the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So once again, we have Solomon Grundy starting first. Let's just spear him with heavy attack. 10,000 damage. Definitely not something to overlook. Solomon Grundy wiped out. Deathstroke is in. Deathstroke also gets 3-shot, and the Oceanic Death will easily get rid of Nightwing for the victory in the seventh fight. Seems to be pretty hard to hit 200% on that, even fast swiping. 317 XP, 720 credits. And the recharge is still grayed out, so we can't use Injustice 2 Aquaman anymore. Let's go throw in Ares, and let's just throw in regular Bane to quickly finish it off. So we're going to give Ares the Ra's al Ghul Scimitar. We're going to give him the Blade of the War God and Prometheum Longsword.
Ares.
In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown, going up against Green Arrow, Insurgency, Harley Quinn, and Catwoman. Let's get the match is 5,000 credits. So Ares should still be able to 3-shot these guys, hitting for over 8,000 damage a hit. 2 minutes to complete the fight, which is a lot longer than Nightmare used to be. And we're going to shove my big sword right up Catwoman's pussy. And that is enough to get rid of her for the victory in the 8th fight, as her pussy just got pierced. 321 XP, 760 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Regime Sinestro, Insurgency, Lex Luthor, and Regime Flash. Let's get the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Sinestro gets eliminated, but Flash is in. Flash gets wiped out. We're going to go off the God Smack. And Lex Luthor eliminated for the victory in the 9th fight.
Bow before Ares.
323 XP. 800 credits. And we received 3 energy cards. In the 10th matchup, we have Challenge Second Special Attack Disabled, going up against Regime Bane, Regime Doomsday, and the Joker. Let's get the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So Bane goes down. Bring off the Weapons of War and chop off Doomsday's cock. Oh yeah, that almost knocks him out. Get circumcised, and the Joker comes in, wearing off the Weapons of War and chop his dick off. Apparently he didn't like that. But we're gonna bash him right in the nuts for the victory in the 10th fight. Take it like a man, bitch. 327 XP. 840 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Regime Green Lantern, Ahmed Habibi, and Regime Cyborg. Let's get the match is 10,000 credits. Now, unfortunately, we cannot use Silver Cyborg until fights 11 and 12, but we'll probably use that with Green Lantern. Just because we're going to need Cyborg anyway. So Sheikh Ahmed Habibi is in. He's getting punched right in the balls. We're going to go off the... Well, now we're going to go off the Godsmack and beat the black out of him for the victory in the 11th fight. Slam it! 330 XP. 880 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field, going up against Nightfall, Bane, Wonder Woman, and Deathstroke. Let's get the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So Bane gets wiped out. We're going to chop off Deathstroke's cock. Boom shakalaka. So Wonder Woman is in. And we're going to pierce her pussy. One thing I've always liked is that even if you're getting hit, for some reason, you can counter with the 3rd hit of a heavy attack into a special. As Wonder Woman gets her clitoris pierced for the victory in the 12th fight. 332 XP. 1,380 credits. So the Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman Challenge Battle 2 on Nightmare difficulty is complete, and this is the second coming of the challenge. And now we have a bronze booster pack. Inside we receive an Insurgency Green Arrow Ice Pack, which is Killer Frost attack boost, and Poison Ivy, which is Harley Quinn's health boost. So in the 3rd challenge, only bronze and silver characters are allowed on your team. We're going to start off with Double Bane. And we're going to put in... Sheikh Ahmed Habibi is ready to go, so we're going to use him. We're going to give him Ra's al Ghul Scimitar. We're going to give him the Knife Collection and the Blade of the War God in case he needs to heal. The first matchup, we have Hawk Girl, Killer Frost, and Red Sun Superman. Cards start off at level 30, Elite 1, 1, and 2. Skip the match is 5,000 credits. Luckily, Black Adam does hit pretty hard. The only thing you really have to worry about is Black Ice. And, of course, not critting. So Superman is in. You can't tag out because Hawk Girl tagged out. Flying Punch blocked for 3,000. Puck Girl back in. Mace Charge blocked. Black Adam starting to take some damage. Killer Frost finally hits 1 bar. Cold as Ice blocked for about 2,000. Have to strongly consider using specials now. Arabian Sand Shocker on Killer Frost. Hits for about 8,000. And the second one does not wipe out Killer Frost. Superman and Flying Punch taken by Nightfall Bane. And we got the Rage Slam before we sacrifice him. Venom Overdose kicks in, so he's going to get a little more power. We got the Rage Slam from Regime Bane, and it's blocked, so it's not going to get rid of him. But Regime Bane beats him down. Killer Frost at 2 bars, so Black Ice will go to Bane. Actually uses the Cold as Ice, that's really good for us. And Killer Frost gets eliminated for the victory in the first fight. 275 XP. 500 credits. In the second matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Red Sun Solomon Grundy, Red Sun Batman, and Arkham Harley Quinn. Skill of the match is 5,000 credits. 30% health. The 2 Red Sun characters have 50% chance of unblockable level 1s, and Arkham Harley Quinn gives an additional 25% health, so 55% health altogether. Luckily, Black Adam does have a lot more power generation. Bane and Red Sun Batman come in. So Nightfall Bane is in. Explosive Battering is not block broken. The second one is. We're going to go off the Tap Ahmed Habibi and try to get rid of Red Sun Batman. Now we just have to worry about Solomon Grundy, as the Dead's Blood does do a lot of damage. So Harley Quinn comes in first. That's really good for us. We can power drain and keep her under 2 bars. Pop block for 3,059. Bane is back in. We got the Venom Uppercut. That's going to do some damage to Harley Quinn. Hits for 8558. And Nightfall Bane is going to go off the WWF Dropkick. Hits for about 4,400. So there's the Cleaver Spin, is not block broken. We're going to go off the Electric Burst to heal up Black Adam. Harley Quinn is at 2 bars. That Cleaver Spin block broken. Solomon Grundy is gone. The Bomb, the worst thing to happen. Pop is not so bad. So we're going to try to wait for 2 bars. Pop block for 29.55. So Nightfall Bane is in. He is at 2 bars as well. We're going to go off a second Thundering Dropkick. And it also connects.
The strong always triumph.
We got the Arabian Sand Shocker and Arkham Harley Quinn eliminated for the victory in the second fight. $278 XP. 540 credits. In the third matchup, we have Batman, Regime Superman, and Lobo. Skill of the match is 5,000 credits. 25% damage is in play. Regime Superman at under 40% health has 50% damage for like 12 seconds. And Lobo, of course, being immune to power drain and just annoying as hell. Explosive Battering blocked for about 1,000. So Batman goes down. Lobo comes in. We're going to go off the Taf Ahmed Habibi and get rid of him, making this a 3-on-1 fight. Superman is in, not quite at 1 bar. Gonna beat him down with heavy attacks. He can't get to 2 bars. Flying Punch blocked for 26.73. And we got the Arabian Sand Shocker. Superman eliminated for the victory in the third fight. No chance of surviving even blocking. 280 XP. 580 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Red Sun Deathstroke, Red Sun Green Lantern, and Superman. Cards gain a level of 31. Skill of the match is 5,000 credits. 10% speed. The first 2 Red Sun characters cannot be crit or stun. We kind of just have to hope that the other Red Sun character comes in after Deathstroke. We can try to get rid of him with a super move. Luckily, he hasn't used a contract killer. I think he just missed 3 bars. We're just going to get off the Tef Ahmed Habibi and get rid of Superman, who did have higher stats. Green Lantern in by himself shouldn't be able to do much to Black Adam. You can still power drain. That hasn't been impacted. Thank you, Aaron is back for the like on Instagram. Appreciate you, bro. We got the Arabian Sand Shocker on Green Lantern. The Guardian can do some damage. But it looks like he's not using a special as we bash him out for the victory in the 4th fight. 283 XP. 620 credits. In the 5th matchup, we have Regime Raven, 600 Wonder Woman, and Regime Aquaman. Skill of the match is now 10,000 credits. So Regime Aquaman does have the most health, but I think the most dangerous is 600 Wonder Woman because of the 30% extra attack, and the shield toss is really hard to block. Raven taking a lot of damage gets wiped out. 600 Wonder Woman is it. Now we have to be careful of the shield tosses. Here comes one. Now in Aga's Wrath, you have to tag out if you take that. Shield toss block. Shield toss block. And Trident toss block. We're going to go off the Tef Ahmed Habibi. Regime Aquaman eliminated. So we did avoid that threat, and we only used 1 Elite 5 silver card. 29,128 damage for the victory in the 5th fight. 286 XP. 660 credits. So we're going to make our first roster change. We're going to throw in good old Silver Deathstroke. We cannot use Cyborg yet. So we can, however, use Silver Catwoman. I think that would be a good asset. And let's throw in Bronze Catwoman. She's not that bad either. So Catwoman, we're going to give the Ibis Stick and the 2-piece LexCorp because her level 2 does a lot of damage. Deathstroke, we're just going to give the basic damage gear, but we're going to upgrade it to the Blade of the War God and Prometheum Longsword.
Deathstroke.
And Regime Catwoman, we are going to give the 4th World Gear, even though she's a little understated because she's bronze. I'll definitely give her the staying power. So in the 6th matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Zod, Blackest Night, Martian Manhunter, and Teen Titan Cyborg, who is black. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Radiation for about 1% health a second. Radiation fights are really good to have Gauntlets of Azrael too, just to minimize the damage you take. Kryptonian Rifle blocked for 1870. Zod about to go down. There's Martian Manhunter. So we're in the life drain phase. That heals for 24/7. We're going to have the eye for an eye and get rid of Martian Manhunter. Now this is probably where we're going to use the Catwoman. So Teen Titan Cyborg is in. That's actually bad. We want Zod in. But unfortunately he's also going to heal up because of somebody getting knocked out. So we're going to go off the Cat Claws. And that's going to heal her right up. Catwoman is at 2 bars. We're going to go off more Cat Claws to heal right back up.
Perfect.
Sonic Disruptor blocked for 645. Catwoman is at 3 bars now, but I don't know if we can knock out Teen Titan Cyborg. We're going to go off the Cat Dash, as Catwoman's health is still pretty good. That's blocked. Zod is back in. We're going to go off the 9 lives and get rid of him. And that'll also stall Teen Titan Cyborg healing while tagged out. Thank you, Brian Vallejo223, for the like on Instagram. Appreciate you, bro. And we're going to go off the Cat Claws on Cyborg anyways, just to get the burn damage going. And we're going to go off the Sword Flip. Teen Titan Cyborg should be eliminated for the victory in the 6th fight.
Way ahead of you.
288 XP. 6,700 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have Arkham Origins Batman Darkseid and Regime Killer Frost. Cards gain a level of 32. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits. Because of Arkham Origins Batman, we have to start the fight with Catwoman, because you don't want to lose a lot of health with Deathstroke using a Winged Avenger, so that's blocked for about 2,200. And luckily, because of the LexCorp chestplate, you have a 70% chance to crit with base attacks, which is pretty good. The thing I like about the LexCorp set, it's very well-rounded offense and defensively. This is going to wipe out Batman. Killer Frost comes in, takes a huge shot as well. But because of the 90% reduction in healing, Catwoman does not heal very much. We're going to go off the sword flip and try to get rid of Killer Frost. Does not do so, but that bleed is going to take her out really quick. Darkseid comes in. We're going to get Catwoman back in. And we're going to go off another cat scratch. Darkseid gets destroyed. That level 2 is really good, especially when you pair with the Ibis Stick, and Killer Frost gets eliminated for the victory in the 7th fight. 291 XP, 740 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Martian Manhunter, Red Sun, Superman, and Batgirl. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So because we start at 1 bar, again we're going to start with Catwoman so she doesn't get destroyed. That reflected for a lot of damage, so barely hurt Catwoman. So now we're just kind of comboing our way up to 2 bars so we can try to get rid of somebody. Martian Manhunter can be pretty annoying, though, if he gets off a combo block or power drain. We're going to go off the cat scratch on Superman, who is blocking. That's still going to heal Catwoman a full. And it also has the burn effects from both the Ibis Stick and the LexCorp helmet. So we're going to go off the cat claws. Unfortunately, it hits on Martian Manhunter. Looks like he healed up somehow. I think that's from the regeneration. We're going to go off the cat claws and try to get rid of him. And that is enough to knock him out, so Superman back in. So you see, Catwoman is not a bad card, especially if you have the right gear. Superman goes down, so Batgirl is burning. We got the eye for an eye. Batgirl eliminated. And yes, Catwoman probably has one of the better special 2s in the game. 26,796 damage for the victory in the 8th fight. 293 XP. 780 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Metahuman the Flash, Arrow Green Arrow, and Arkham Origins Bane. Cards gain a level of 33. Skill of the match is now 15,000 credits. So we want to save Deathstroke's super move for Arkham Origins Bane. And Catwoman can deal with Arrow Green Arrow and get some power and just obliterate him with a special 2. Metahuman the Flash is taking a lot of damage. Arkham Origins Bane comes in first, so we're going to switch to the light attacks just to prevent him from doing a Rage Slam. Unfortunately, we don't get the power drain there, so we have to play a little mindful of that. But we're going to go off the eye for an eye. Arkham Origins Bane eliminated. And now Catwoman can clean up the other 2. Metahuman the Flash comes back in. We can just heavy attack him down. There's a slight pause between being able to actually do something, which is why he's actually not that hard to deal with in multiplayer. Although if you let him get out of control, he is. So we're hoping not for a Canary's Kiss. I kind of want to take a power drain here. But we're going to go off the 9 live and significantly weaken Arrow Green Arrow. $17,853 damage for the victory in the 9th fight. 296 XP. 820 credits. And we received 3 energy cards. In the 10th matchup, we have Balls of Steel, Superman, Zatanna, and the Killing Joke Joker. Cards gain a level of 34. Challenge is super move disabled. Skill of the match is 15,000 credits. So Killing Joke Joker will put the teammates at 2 bars if he gets knocked out, not 3. The Balls of Steel Superman gets eliminated. Zatanna is in. We're going to sword flip right in her pussy. That hits for 12,000 with the heavy bleed component, so Zatanna eliminated. We're going to get in Catwoman to deal with the Joker. We're going to go off the cat claws and start the burn process. And cat claws will easily get rid of the Joker for the victory in the 10th fight. $299 XP. 860 credits. So now we have to make a roster change. We're going to throw in Silver Cyborg. We're going to put in Silver Green Lantern. And we're going to throw in Bronze Harley Quinn just for support.
Green Lantern.
So we're going to give Green Lantern Ra's al Ghul Scimitar. And I think we're going to go with double LexCorp. It seems to work pretty good with Green Lantern, especially with the light attack.
Cyborg.
And Regime Cyborg, we're going to give the Fourth World Gear. So while we can't really do a lot of basic damage, good luck knocking these guys out. And just for shits and giggles, we're going to give the League of Assassins Adept Knives, the 357 Revolver, and Clark Kent's glasses for utility. So in the 11th matchup, we have Static, who is black, Regime Hawkgirl, and Animated Harley Quinn. Let's give the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Lantern already at 3 bars. We're going to go off the Beware My Power and get rid of Static. So Hawkgirl is in. Green Lantern already back to 1 bar. Power generation is insane. That Mace Charge does do some damage, however, so we're going to go off the Lead Rain and heal Green Lantern. Unfortunately blocked, so it doesn't heal that much. Only about 1,800. So Cyborg is in. Mace Charge blocked for 1072. Animated Harley Quinn is in, which is actually really good for us. We're going to go off the Beware My Power and don't mess with the Black Man. Hawkgirl is back in. Cyborg can... Well, we can actually do... No, we can't do special. That's weird. We'll go off Harley's mallet and light Hawkgirl's pussy on fire.
This'll be a blast.
And we're going to go off the Turbine Smash and shove my green dick right up Hawkgirl's pussy. That is enough to get rid of her for the victory in the 11th fight. 301 XP. 900 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Hawkgirl, Raven, and Arkham Origins Destro. Let's get the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So we have 1 minute and 50 to complete the fight. Hawkgirl's still not even getting the 1 bar. Arkham Origins Deathstroke is in. We're going to have to Beware My Power and get rid of her. Now, why is Regime Green Lantern probably one of the best utility cards in the silver category? 25% power generation is a huge deal. When you can generate power 25% faster, it's a lot easier to do stuff in. Sometimes that passive is actually better than gold cards. Power generation is a really strong stat, and that's why the Ibistic League of Assassins Adept Knives do so well, because you can combine them both together. They both complement each other, and you get ridiculous burn damage, especially if you have augments. So the Beware My Power will get rid of Raven because she doesn't even have 20,000 health, and we get rid of her for the victory in the 10th fight. Actually, I think that's a 12th fight. 304 XP, 940 credits. So the Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman number 2 Challenge Battle 3 on Nightmare difficulty is completed. And we're going to receive 15,000 credits for completing that challenge. In the 4th matchup, Cyborg must be on your team. So we are going to throw in, to start off, Arkham Knight Batman, and you can kind of guess what I'm going to do. League of Assassins Adept Knives, the Ibistic, and the LexCorp gauntlets. But we're going to throw in Batgirl as well, so we can start at 3 bars. For the first matchup, we have Red Sun, Solomon Grundy, Godfall, Superman, and Batman Beyond. Cards start off at level 35, Elite 4, Gold. Skip the match is 5,000 credits, and thank you, Parjinder13, for the like on Instagram. Appreciate you, bro.
Begin.
Alright, so let the rip train begin. You guys saw this in the last battle. Solomon Grundy eliminated. Godfall Superman is blocking, but it really doesn't matter. You can block all you want. You're still going to die. And Batman Beyond eliminated for the victory in the first fight. 361 XP. 520 credits. In the second matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Bane, Regime Wonder Woman, and Batgirl. Cards lose a promotion at level 35 Elite 3. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
And we missed the special one. Doesn't really matter though. Promotions make up for it. Bane gets rocked. I think we even got a crit from the LexCorp gauntlets. Batgirl is blocking. And we're just going to jab her out. Regime Wonder Woman eliminated for the easy victory in the second fight. And we even got a LexCorp gauntlet heal. How about that? 364 XP. 560 credits. In the third matchup, we have Insurgency Joker, Insurgency Batman, and Lobo. Cards gain a level of 36. The match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So the explosive battering's going to rock the Joker. Might even get some value out of the LexCorp gauntlets if we get a heal. Lobo gets destroyed. And Insurgency Batman gets eliminated for the victory in the third fight. Cheesiest combo that is so fun, and that's why I think Arkham Knight Batman is probably the best card in Injustice. 367 XP, 600 credits. Even though the Red Suns are probably the best team in multiplayer just because you can't get crit or stunned, and that's a huge deal, as you guys saw in the Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman video. And the free recharge is still grayed out, that sucks. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Zatanna, Animated Harley Quinn, and Killer Frost. Skip the match, it's 5,000 credits. So Killer Frost is probably going to be the last one in the fight, unless she comes in second. And why am I getting 3 Wayne techs? Try to click in between. Down goes Zatanna really hard. Killer Frost is in. And the explosive battering will easily wipe out both Killer Frost and Harley Quinn for the victory in the fourth fight. Don't you wish you guys got more Arkham packs, guys? 370 XP. 640 credits. For the fifth matchup, we have Static, who's black, Arkham Knight Batman, and Raven. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Now the problem with Raven is the strategy really stops working. Unless she comes in at 1 health. Arkham Knight Batman comes in first. That's actually really good. So there you see Raven. We're going to go off the Art of Deception. That's going to swap. But it does stun, so that's going to do a lot of damage back to Raven. And it prevents the swap. Now, I've also been told the Arkham Assault is really good for stopping Raven. And we do not get the swap. Down goes Raven for the victory in the fifth fight. So that's how you deal with Raven. Just use the Arkham Assault. 374 XP, 680 credits. But Raven is definitely a fun ruiner with the explosive battering invitational. Fuck you, Raven. And speaking of Raven, we're going to use her in the next 5 fights just because we can. We're also going to throw in Killer Frost as well. Now, this is how I've actually geared up Raven in Survivor mode. It actually works pretty well. You have the Ra's al Ghul Scimitar, the Gauntlets of Azrael, and then you just throw on a piece of basic damage gear, and you're going to heal a shitload of health. And unfortunately in Chaos it's probably not as cool, but outside of it, it does work really well. So let's swap out Cyborg just to kind of make it even, so we don't have to swap for 6 fights versus like 3. So in the 6th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Batman Returns, Catwoman, Arkham Origins, Bane, and Red Sun Batman. Cards gain 2 promotions and a level of 37 Elite 5. Let's get the match is 10,000 credits. And you see the huge difference in health between Catwoman, Bane, and Batman. A lot. 94, 96 healed up. That's ridiculous. So Killer Frost is in. So when you're using a high damage card as support, for example, the Arkham Knight, the Gauntlets of Azrael and Rachel Will Scimitar do work pretty well. Especially for healing the team. Raven is at 3 bars, so I could give a shit about Teen Titan Cyborg. Should just stop blocking and losing. Killer Frost is in. And if you want to talk about annoying with the LexCorp, the Black Ice, ladies and gentlemen. Stupidest move in the game, but my goodness does it work. So we're going to lose Cyborg on purpose. We're going to go off the Deadly Sin, Arkham Origins Batman, or Arkham Origins Bane eliminated. We've not seen Red Sun Batman in the matchup, but his level 1 doesn't do that much damage. Explosive Battering is a block breaker. We're gonna... Well, we got Killer Frost in the fight. We could actually use a Cold as Ice and dampen his power even more. It does work like that.
Feel sorry for you.
You see he's not even gaining power. So Raven back in. There's a big heal on Killer Frost. We're going to go off the Deadly Sin again. Red Sun Batman eliminated. You can see why this gear setup works really well with Raven. You can use it on Killer Frost too. Both of them work pretty well. She almost healed right back to full and kind of just fell into the earth. 377 XP, 8,720 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have Martian Manhunter, Superman, and Ares. Let's give the match is 10,000 credits. So Martian Manhunter can power drain off nothing. 76-87 healed there. And if you really want to have fun with Gauntlets of Azrael, get some augments. So Ares comes in, who is the lower damage or lower health of the 3 cards. And because of Killer Frost, these guys can't get specials even in single player. And just drain the hell out of their power. The Gauntlets of Azrael just heal you to full. It's so fun. I was actually using that in survival, and I basically farmed through fight 12, barely taking a scratch. I got the Deadly Sin. Superman eliminated. So as you could gear Raven with 2-piece Fourth World and a piece of damage gear, and you'd be perfectly fine. You can even use the Rachel Will Scimitar with that, and not the Gauntlets of Azrael, and throw it on Killer Frost with damage gear. Or 2-piece LexCorp and Gauntlets of Azrael, and that would probably work okay too. Down goes Martian Manhunter for the victory in the 7th fight. 379 XP. 760 credits. Thank you, TranK12, for the like on Instagram. Appreciate you, bro. If you guys are not aware of my Instagram, I made a YouTube video on it, and it's also HollywoodShono's got. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Aquaman, Cassandra Cain Batgirl, and Balls of Steel Superman. Cards gain a level of 38. Skill the match is 10,000 credits. Very weird to see Aquaman with inferior stats compared to Cassandra Cain Batgirl, but that is the case. But yes, Killer Frost with Raven is a deadly combination. You can even throw in 600 Wonder Woman and gain even more power generation and damage. That hits for 22,000. We're going to go off the Deadly Sin and get rid of her. Superman is in. Not even at half a bar. $36.17. We're going to see if we can heal the full. That was a big heal. 94-96. Of course, the Gauntlets of Azrael are not maxed out yet, so there's a little room for improvement. Aquaman gets power drain. Down goes Aquaman. We did not see one special from the opponent as Raven dominating the field with basic attacks for the victory in the 9th fight. 383 XP, 800 credits. Actually, that was the 8th fight, my bad. In the 9th matchup, we have Hawk Girl, Arkham Harley Quinn, and the myth, the legend, Prison Superman. The match is now 15,000 credits. So, 25% health from Arkham Harley Quinn. Not a huge deal. And you can use heavy attacks with Raven just fine. It just seems like her light attack is a lot easier to control with. Same thing with Killer Frost. Almost at 3 bars. We're going to go off the Deadly Sin and get rid of Arkham Harley Quinn so there's no healing, no bombs. Raven looks tiny compared to that big-ass god. So Prison Superman is in. Not even at a bar yet. And gets power drained at like half a bar. Prison Superman about to go down. Super Health trying to keep him alive. Does not do so. Mace charge block. We're just going to get off the Soul Crush and get rid of Hawk Girl for the victory in the 9th fight. No reason for a super move, even though we could have just used it for a BM. 386 XP. 840 credits. And we received 3 energy cards. In the 10th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration. Going up against Regime Aquaman, Crypto Lex Luthor, and Arkham Knight the Arkham Knight. Cards gain a level of 39. Skill of the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Aquaman trying to beat down Raven with basic attack. That's not going to work. We're going to try to save our super move for Crypto Lex Luthor. Because I really want to deal with the power drainer first. Even though it's not likely we'll get to 1 bar. Arkham Knight is in. Now we don't have the Gauntlets of Azrael at plus 10 yet, but it's definitely a fun combination. Obviously it makes me wish I had Arkham Knight Harley Quinn maxed out, because that combo is most fun on her. Regeneration for about 800, so it's not that terrible. Aquaman comes back in. We want Crypto Lex Luthor. I want to power drain him. Trident Toss block. That's the first special against Raven in like 5 fights. Still waiting on Lex Luthor to come in. So there it is. We're going to go with the Deadly Sin. Lex Luthor eliminated. So we got a little bit greedy holding on to the super move. Thank you, Hatiyam, for the like on Instagram. Appreciate you, bro. We got a little bit greedy there, but we wanted to make sure to get rid of the power drainer. Even though it's not a life or death situation, you still want to get rid of the power drainer. Aquaman is at 1 bar, and that's not going to last. So Aquaman pretty much gone. Aquaman is gone. We're going to go off the Soul Crush on a full health Arkham Knight. That is barely enough to survive, and we bash him out for the victory in the 10th fight. We should have done an endless whiteout. 390 XP. 880 credits. And now for the final 2 fights. Injustice 2 Aquaman is ready to go. We're going to throw in Bane. And we're going to put the other Cyborg back in. So you get to see Injustice 2 Aquaman go at it again. So we're just going to give him straight damage gear. There's no reason to use Funzy gear like with Raven.
Aquaman.
So in the 11th matchup, we have Elseworld the Flash, Regime Raven, and Luchador Bane. Cards lose a promotion to Elite 4 and are still level 39. Skill of the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So the heavy attack can hit for about 10,000. Although we are using the gauntlets of, or the Rasho Ghoul Scimitar. Lightning Kick blocked at the last minute for about 5,000. Regime Raven comes in. That hits for some damage. Twilight's End blocked for about 9,000. So I still don't like using the heavy attack. That Raid Slam off a stun. We're going to go off the super move from Aquaman and get rid of him. 135,929 damage for the victory in the 11th fight. 392 XP, 920 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Life Drain going up against Insurgency Joker, New 52 Nightwing, and Teen Titan Cyborg, who is black. Cards gain both a level and a promotion to 40 Elite 5. Skill of the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Joker gets eliminated. New 52 Nightwing is in. Aquaman is actually pretty bad on health. We're going to go off the super move again and get rid of him and make this a 2-on-1 fight because you don't want Nightwing power draining. Get fed to the sharks. But even still, we have Bane to clean up if we need it. Sonic Disruptor blocked for 38.98. Look off the Trident Toss. Cyborg blocking. Cyborg eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. 395 XP. 1,440 credits. So the Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman number 2 Challenge Battle 4 on Nightmare difficulty is completed. Now we have a silver booster pack. Inside we receive a Wonder Woman, which is a really good card to get, Electric Arrow, which is Green Arrow's level 1 move, and Poseidon's Trident, which is Aquaman's attack boost. So on the 5th challenge, Superman must be on your team, and there are like 8 Supermans altogether, so you shouldn't have a problem with that. We're going to start off with Arkham Origins Batman. We're going to throw in Animated Batman Beyond. And we're going to throw in Prison Superman to start off. Just because we can. And we're going to check out how many Wonder Womans we actually have. I know we only have like 4 Jokers.
Wonder Woman.
So we have 11 Wonder Womans altogether. Arkham Origins Batman. We're going to give the 2-piece LexCorp and the Ibis-Stick. Just because he can get off a level 2 move from nothing. Animated Batman Beyond. We're going to throw some damage gear on him. We're going to give him Ra's al Ghul and 2 damage items.
Batman.
And I don't give a shit about Prison Superman. So in the first fight, we have Bane, Red Sun Superman, and Animated Harley Quinn. All cards are level 40 Elite 5 gold. Skill of the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Winged Avenger is going to get blocked. But because of the Ibis-Stick and the LexCorp helmet, he's going to burn away. Bane can crit because of the passive. They actually buffed his passive. Doesn't mean the card still doesn't suck. We're going to go off the Explosive Battering, and we're going to swap out to Animated Batman Beyond. Flying Punch blocked for 11,000. Superman goes down. We're going to go off the Future Bet on Animated Harley Quinn. That's going to easily destroy her for the victory in the first fight. And every hit crit. I'm really surprised about that. 392 XP. 540 credits. In the second matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Ares, Regime Raven, and Batman. Skill of the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
We're going to have the Winged Avenger on Ares. Almost wipes him out again. Down goes Ares. Batman is in. Explosive Battering is going to put Batman at 3 bars. Explosive Battering on Batman again connects. Batman eliminated. We're going to go off the Dark Knight and Regime Raven eliminated. And this Batmobile does look badass. 106,801 damage for the victory in the second fight. 395 XP. And 580 credits. For the third matchup, we have Regime Killer Frost, Arkham Origins Deathstroke, and Blackest Night Martian Manhunter. Skill of the match is 30,000 credits. And all these cards have a decent amount of health, so I don't think we're going to use the level 2 move. But we're going to go off the Dark Knight, Regime Killer Frost eliminated. Now, back in the day when Injustice 2.0 multiplayer came out, they actually nerfed the Dark Knight on Arkham Origins Batman because you could cheese out a super move from nothing. But for some reason, Arkham Knight Batman still has that same technology. Here we're going to go off the Future Bat and avoid an unblockable attack from Arkham Origins Deathstroke and make sure we get rid of him. We're in the life drains phase for Martian Manhunter. And we're going to go off the Explosive Batarang. Does connect, so we're going to do some good basic damage. 9,999. Soul Survivor does do some damage, but Martian Manhunter eliminated for the victory in a third fight. 399 XP. 620 credits. So we're going to make another roster change. We're going to throw in Doomsday. And we're going to throw in Darkseid. And we're going to throw in... Elite 7 Supermans do we have? Do we have 4? Dawn of Justice, Godfall, Red Sun, and Regime. We can throw in one Superman at a time. So let's throw in Regime, but we're going to have Doomsday with all the good damage gear. Because he gets double damage on his second attack. We're going to gear Regime Superman as well, just to be on the safe side. So we're going to give him Ra's al Ghul's. We're going to give him the Knife Collection, and we're going to give him the Powered Eskrima Sticks. And I don't give a fuck about Darkseid. So the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Countdown, going up against Killer Frost, Luchador Bane, and Lobo. So the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
11,284 on the second hit. 2 minutes to complete the fight. Killer Frost getting dominated by Doomsday. And thank you, Cartman MC, for the like on Twitter. Appreciate you, bro. The Bane nearing 1 bar. I don't even care. Doomsday passive is just that good. And we're going to have the ultimate liftoff on Lobo. That is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the fourth fight. 401 XP. 660 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Arkham Origins, the Joker, Darkseid, and Regime Superman. So the match is now 40,000 credits.
Begin.
So Arkham Origins, the Joker getting pummeled. I've used a lot of Doomsday in the first 8 waves of Survivor. Sometimes he goes all the way, and most of the time he doesn't, but it's a fun card for just manipulating health early on, just so you can pound out basic damage in the early waves. The Mega Blast does connect, and Doomsday will probably go back to full momentarily. Darkseid fighting for his life, though. But we're off the Mass Destruction. Regime Superman eliminated. Mega Blast does connect. And Darkseid eliminated for the victory in the fifth fight. 405 XP. 700 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Bane, Arkham Origins Bane, and Arkham Origins Batman. Let's get the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
Bane slowly healing. Doomsday has a lot of health. Bane is block spamming, but if Doomsday gets to 3 bars, they can just eliminate him. It doesn't even matter if he gets trapped in the corner. Raid Slam blocked for 6221. Arkham Origins Batman, and we're off the Mass Destruction and get rid of him. Superman in Raid Slam blocked for 10,000. And we're off the Kryptonian Smash. Arkham Origins Bane eliminated. So Bane back in. Raid Slam blocked for 5881. That'll trigger the Venom tank. That's going to do some damage because of the crit factor. And the ultimate liftoff will get rid of Bane for the victory in the sixth fight as Doomsday goes back to full health. 408 XP. 740 credits. So we're going to make another roster change. I think we're just going to use the entire Dawn of Justice team in the last fight. We're going to use Arkham Origins Deathstroke, and we're going to use Arkham Harley Quinn. And we're going to use Godfall Superman.
Deathstroke.
Arkham Origins Deathstroke, we're going to give... I think we're just going to go the regular damage gear. We're not going to worry about Rush or Ghouls.
Deathstroke.
We're going to give it to Godfall Superman. And we're going to give him the Powered Eskrima Sticks in the Nether Realm Combat and Arkham Harley Quinn, just for shits and giggles, the 2-piece LexCorp and the 357 revolver. Yes, it's a stupid combination, but it still works. Because you get burn damage and you heal or buff your team. In the 7th matchup, we have Insurgency Joker, Cassandra Cain Batgirl, and Batman Returns Catwoman. Skill of the match is 40,000 credits. None of these cards have really ridiculous health. We're going to see a bloated set in a knife fight. Cassandra Cain Batgirl and the Joker's death do a lot of damage. And we're going to get off, hopefully... No, we're not. Holy crap. Cassandra Cain Batgirl bringing the heat. We're going to go off the point blank. We missed the 200%. We're going to try again. This time on Batman Returns Catwoman, and we missed that. Godfall Superman's going to come in. And we're going to go off the Frozen Delivery. Get rid of Batman Returns Catwoman. Assassin's Ambush does nothing because it was partway through the block breaker. Cassandra Cain Batgirl takes a huge shot. We're going off the Pop Pop. Cassandra Cain Batgirl eliminated, even blocking for the victory in the 7th fight. 410 XP. 780 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against 600 Wonder Woman, New 52 Nightwing, and Crypto Lex Luthor. Skill of the match is 40,000 credits. 30% damage and power generation for 600 Wonder Woman. New 52 Nightwing gains 200% basic damage for 3 seconds, and Crypto Lex Luthor gives 30% health. We have to block Wonder Woman. We don't want to take a shield toss. That's unfair. No health and survive. So Lex Luthor is in. Now we have the Harley Quinn advantage here. Let me show you guys.
This will enlighten.
Thank you for the damage boost. Godfall Superman at 2 bars. I'm going to go off the Frozen Delivery. Pretty hard to aim that. Still hits her about 50,000. Lone Bird. Godfall Superman does a little bit of damage. Crypto Lex Luthor back in. And once again, we're going to use the Harley Quinn advantage. And I think that negates the damage boost because we used it twice. But it'll still trigger burning. We're going to take that power drain. We're going to blow up Nightwing.
You asked for this.
And we're going to blow up Crypto Lex Luthor for the victory in the 8th fight. 414 XP. 12,820 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Regime Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and Arkham Knight Batman. Aquaman has 145,000 health. Let's get the match is now 70,000 credits.
Begin.
Wonder Woman block spamming. Trying to save our special ones for Aquaman. Arkham Knight Batman in at 2 bars. We gotta get in Harley Quinn. Is the only one that has blocking. Arkham Assault is blocked for about 8,300. We're gonna go off the damage boost. So it looks like Arkham Knight Batman has crit immunity. Wonder Woman with a shield toss. Just going to get rid of her. So there is Aquaman. We got 3 chances to annihilate him. Missed the first one. Missed the second one. Jesus Christ. We do hit the third one.
You're boring. You anger me.
And there's the Atlantean hero. Thank you, KickWe465 for the like on Instagram. Appreciate you, bro. This Atlantean hero does have a lot of health. But we're going to have the Kryptonian Smash and Aquaman eliminated, leaving Arkham Knight Batman by himself. We're probably just going to blow his dick off with a bomb anyways. And we're going to blow up Arkham Knight Batman for the victory in the knife fight. 52,000 damage with a damage boost. Not very high, but unblockable is still pretty nice. 522 XP, 1,290 credits. Now we have to make 2 more roster changes altogether. We are going to throw in... We're going to throw in Red Sun Green Lantern. I think you know where we're going with this. We're going to throw in Red Sun Superman. And we're going to throw in Red Sun Wonder Woman.
Superman.
So Red Sun Superman, we could use the Funzy gear, and I think we will. This is a gear that I actually like using because not only do you heal on
Superman.
Special 1,
Wonder
you
Woman.
do respectable basic damage, and you just annihilate the opponent with Special 1s. You guys will see that in action. I'm sure you guys have seen it many times already.
Green Lantern.
How good are the Red Suns in multiplayer? Well, here you go.
Green Lantern.
So in the 10th matchup, we have Zod, Red Sun, Batman, and Reverse Flash. Let's get the match of 70,000 credits.
Begin.
And Special 2 is disabled, so Red Sun Superman annihilates Zod. Reverse flashes it. We're going to have to trigger the cellular regeneration. Just because I don't care and it softens up Red Sun Batman. That one did not trigger. That's really good for us. Lightning Kick is blocked, and Reverse Flash gets eliminated for the victory in the 10th fight. 421 XP, 900 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Prison Superman, Teen Titan Cyborg, who is black, and Arrow Green Arrow. Teen Titan Cyborg has 138,000 health. Skip the match is 70,000 credits.
Begin.
So down goes Prison Superman. We're going to have the Flying Punch on Arrow Green Arrow. 10,000 on Teen Titan Cyborg. We're just going to wait. Arrow Green Arrow is pretty much gone. We got the Balls of Steel on Teen Titan Cyborg. If we get a crit, that's going to annihilate him for the victory in the 11th fight. As Red Sun Superman did over 170,000 damage in 2 hits. 530 XP, 1,410 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Ares, John Stewart, Green Lantern, who is black, and Regime Wonder Woman. So get the match is 70,000 credits.
Begin.
There's the emergency barrier. Ares almost gone already. And we're going to have the Balls of Steel on Wonder Woman. Only one hit's going to connect. 36,000 damage. And we're going to have the Guardian get rid of Wonder Woman. Although the emergency barrier does save her. Superman gets rid of Wonder Woman, and the punch is blocked. There's the third emergency barrier. But we're got the Balls of Steel, and John Stewart, Green Lantern, gets massacred for the victory in the 12th fight. Don't fuck with the Red Suns. 426 XP, 980 credits. So now we have to make one final roster change, and because we have the entire Dawn of Justice team at Elite 7. We're going to use them. Obviously, Batman is my favorite of the three. It's probably the only one that will survive the meta in the upcoming months. You really don't see Dawn of Justice Superman used much on the ladder. I think Injustice 2 Superman is a direct upgrade. And we're going to throw in Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman. Thank you, Isaac Colangloria94 for the like on Instagram. Appreciate you, bro. So we're going to use straight damage gear on Dawn of Justice Batman. There's no reason not to. This is not multiplayer.
Superman.
Dawn of Justice Superman, we're going to use straight damage gear for as well. So we're going to give him the knife collection and 2 damage gear items.
Superman.
And Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman, we're going to give the League of Assassins Adept Knives the Ibis Stick. And we're going to give her do we have more burn? Yes, we got the LexCorp helmet. Let's do
Wonder
that.
Woman.
So the 13th matchup, we have Red Sun Deathstroke, Batgirl, and Red Sun Green Lantern. Batgirl has 138,000 health. Let's get the match is 70,000 credits.
Begin.
There are 2 Red Suns. Deathstroke cannot be crit, but he's still taking heavy damage. Red Sun Green Lantern is, we're going to go off the Gotham Justice and try to get rid of him from nothing. Looks like he's going to survive because of 20% reduced special damage, and Green Lantern is a tanky card at 1200 health. If his level 1 was actually better, I would use the 4th World on him. Art of Deception's evaded. And now we can have some fun burning Batgirl's health.
Thought you were a warrior. Who could do that better?
Let's keep the burn going. Art of Deception is going to connect. It's for 22,000. And Batgirl gets wiped out by Dawn of Justice Superman for the victory in the 13th fight. 538 XP, 1,530 credits. In the 14th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Balls of Steel, General Zod, Green Lantern, Sinestro, and Shazam. This kind of match is 70,000 credits.
Begin. Krypton and Raffle evaded. Balls of Steel, General Zod eliminated. We're going to go off the Gotham Justice and get rid of Green Lantern Sinestro. One shot might hit on Shazam. Yes, it does. It's for 38,000 damage. And the evasion, Shazam should be eliminated. No, he is not because he blocked. But we still bash him out for the victory in the 14th fight as Dawn of Justice Batman dominated. 432 XP. 1,060 credits. In the 15th matchup, we have Challenges Chaos and Super Moves Disabled going up against Justice League Wonder Woman and Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman. Both cards are level 40, Elite 5. Justice League Wonder Woman, 45,000 damage, 69,000 health. Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman, 45,000 damage, 194,000 health. Let's cut the matches 100,000 credits. So if we can get off a Gotham Justice, we can kiss Wonder Woman goodbye right at the beginning. I'm going to go off the Gotham Justice that is not blocked. So one hit should hit on Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman as well. So no healing, no support. Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman is in. So we're going to go off the shield toss and start the burn process.
Face it, you're done. Thought you were a warrior.
We're going to go off the explosive battery, and it does hit. Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman eliminate for the victory in the 15th fight. 546 XP. 6,200 credits. So the Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman number 2 Challenge Battle 5 on Nightmare difficulty is completed without a hiccup. And we will receive our 12th Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman. Yes, you heard that right, 12. And we get another Sword and Shield. You've replayed the challenge a maximum number of times allowed. You will not be able to replay the challenge again. So we're going to go into our collection.
And we're going to show off the Sword and Shield first. So Sword and Shield, blocking stops 12% more damage. Wonder Woman has up to a 25% chance to reflect Special 2. And evolved a stun chance on Special 1. So obviously if you guys have played Wonder Woman, the stun chance is actually pretty cool. So we're going to go into the characters and we're going to show off Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman and exactly how many promotions we got.
Wonder Woman.
So as you see, we're sitting on 4 extra cards. If they put Elite X in the game, we're ready for it. If you like this video on the full 5 battles of the Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman #2 challenge on Nightmare difficulty, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Injustice Gods Among Us videos playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And looking forward to the Amikami Catwoman challenge coming up soon. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!